Have you ever felt overwhelmed by stress, lost in anxiety, or weighed down by depression? You're not alone. Around the world, millions of people are searching for ways to heal their minds, calm their hearts, and rediscover joy. But what if there was a practice, gentle, free, and open to all, that not only eased the mind but also built lasting inner strength? That's what many have found in Falun Dafa, also known as Falun Gong. Today we'll explore how Falun Dafa can improve mental health, not just as a quick fix, but as a profound journey toward peace and balance. Part 1. Understanding mental health challenges. Before diving into Falun Dafa, let's acknowledge the reality of modern life. Stress, deadlines, financial pressure, family conflicts, anxiety, the uncertainty of the future, constant digital noise, depression, feeling stuck, losing motivation, emptiness inside, burnout, overwork, exhaustion, and emotional collapse. Traditional solutions, medication, therapy, lifestyle changes, can help. But many people still feel something is missing, a deeper sense of peace, purpose, and meaning. This is where Falun Dafa enters the picture. Part 2. What is Falun Dafa? Falun Dafa, introduced in China in 1992 by Mr. Li Hongji, is a practice with two main parts. 5 gentle exercises including meditation that relax the body and calm the mind. Moral teachings based on truthfulness, compassion, and forbearance. Principles to guide daily life. It's not a religion. Has no temples, no membership, no fees. It's a path of self-cultivation, free and open to all. And most importantly, it directly nurtures mental health. Part 3. The calming power of the exercises. When stress overwhelms the mind, the body suffers too. Muscles tighten, sleep is disturbed, and energy drains. Falun Dafa's exercises address this. They are slow and gentle, calming the nervous system, rhythmic and meditative, helping the mind let go of racing thoughts, balanced and restorative, improving sleep and energy. Imagine this. A busy mother in Toronto, exhausted from work and parenting, tries the meditation for the first time. She describes, "It felt like the noise in my head finally softened. I hadn't felt that calm in years." By practicing regularly, people often report reduced anxiety, lighter moods, and a sense of spaciousness in the mind. Part 4. Truthfulness, compassion, forbearance. Medicine for the heart. The exercises calm the body, but the principles heal the heart. Truthfulness helps reduce inner conflict. Being honest with yourself and others removes the stress of pretending or hiding. Compassion replaces anger and resentment with kindness. When you forgive others, your heart feels lighter. Forbearance builds resilience. Instead of reacting with frustration, you learn patience and calm. A man in London once shared, "I used to explode in anger at small things. After practicing Falun Dafa, I began to pause, breathe, and respond with patience. My relationships and my mind became healthier." Living by these principles doesn't just improve morality. It's a direct therapy for mental health. Part 5. Stories of healing. Let's listen to real voices. Emily in New York struggled with depression for years. Therapy helped, but she still felt empty. After reading Juan Falun, she said, "I finally understood why kindness matters. My depression slowly lifted as I lived by these values." Ravi in Sydney faced anxiety attacks during his studies. Meditation gave him calm, but Falun Dafa gave him perspective. "When I practiced forbearance, my worries felt smaller. I realized I didn't need to control everything." Maria in Spain endured workplace stress. She described, "Falun Dafa taught me to let go of bitterness. Instead of fighting every injustice, I responded with compassion. My stress melted away." These are not isolated cases. Across continents, similar stories repeat. Anxiety softens, depression lifts, peace grows. Part 6. The science connection. Science also offers insights into why Falun Dafa improves mental health. Meditation research shows reduced cortisol levels, the stress hormone. Mind-body practices improve brain plasticity, emotional regulation, and sleep quality. Studies specifically on Falun Dafa in the US, Canada, Taiwan, and Europe report lower stress levels, improved mood and resilience, enhanced quality of life for chronic illness patients. Doctors and psychologists increasingly recognize that Falun Dafa combines the best of physical exercise, mindfulness, and moral grounding. One physician in California summarized, "It's not just meditation. It's a whole lifestyle shift toward balance. And that's why it works." Part 7. Why it's different from other practices. Falun Dafa isn't the only practice that helps mental health, but it's unique in several ways. It's free. There's no commercial pressure. It's holistic. Exercises plus moral values. Simple. No rituals, no complexity. Anyone can start. It's universal. Practiced in over 100 countries, across cultures and religions. For mental health, this means people feel safe, supported, and authentic, without fear of judgment or financial burden. Part 8. Common beginner experiences. When beginners start, they often notice restless thoughts at first. This is normal. With practice, the mind settles. Emotional release. Some feel old anger or sadness rise, then fade. Gradual peace. Not overnight, but steady improvement. A practitioner in Vancouver said, "In the beginning, sitting was hard. But after a few weeks, I found my mind was clearer. Even my co-workers noticed I was calmer." Part 9. How to begin for mental health. If you're curious, here's how to start. Learn the first exercise through free online resources. Read a short teaching from Juan Falun. Practice for 10 to 15 minutes daily. Reflect on truthfulness, compassion, forbearance in one small situation each day. It's not about perfection. It's about steady progress. Part 10. A journey, not a quick fix. Falun Dafa is not a pill, not a therapy session, not a weekend retreat. It's a journey of returning to your true self. Over time, the exercises nurture stillness. The teachings transform thinking. The principles lighten the heart. Together, they create not just relief, but lasting mental resilience. Mental health is one of the greatest challenges of our time. But healing doesn't always require expensive treatments or complicated programs. Sometimes the answer is simple. Practice that's free, open, and based on kindness. That's what Falun Dafa offers. Peace for the mind, balance for the heart, and strength for the spirit. So, the question is, are you ready to give your mind the gift of peace? Sparkles, if this touched you, please like, subscribe, and share so others can also find this path. And in the comments, let us know. What is your biggest mental health challenge, and how do you hope meditation can help? Thank you for watching, and may your journey be filled with clarity, strength, and peace.